Hello everyone, this is Cody Soltis from ConsciousLove.org here for your monthly energy forecast and angel oracle reading. If you've watched my first couple of videos, thank you guys so much for supporting me in this spiritual project I'm doing. I also want to say that just being spiritual and even watching these videos doesn't absolve me or anyone else from the harsh realities of life, because all of my readings came through the people who are very close to me in my life. And I feel like since, my subscriber count is pretty low, that these videos are probably going to be very accurate for the few people who are attracted to them in the beginning. And it's kind of, it makes me a believer, I'll say. That's why I'm doing this. In the gifts that, Spirit brings me. So yeah, it's been a crazy week for me so far. It's Wednesday. I know I'm a little bit late with these energy readings for the month, but I kind of had a weird awakening, I'll say, that was very, yes, I'll say it, energetically uncomfortable, but not bad. Just very, very powerful energy this week. And even if you watch other oracle readings on YouTube at this time, I've seen a few out there that are that I always resonate with, and they're saying the same thing, that, oh, this is going to be a powerful week and all these things. And trust me, I'm feeling it, and the people who I love who are in my life are feeling it. So yeah, same thing. I can't do legally readings yet, but I'm tempted to maybe do a little free readings just to be practicing and to be getting out there. So maybe I'll do that. If you go to ConsciousLove.org and just shoot me an email of your interest. I'm willing to kind of extend that at least once to a couple people come first, but we'll get there. So, this month I've been dying to do these readings. And I knew I was going to use these two decks. I have, they're both from the same author, I'll say. There we go. We have Angel Heart Sigils. I had to look it up and pronounce it for me online, by Stuart Pearce, and also by him we have his deck that came before that, the Angels of Atlantis Oracle cards. And these are the really cool decks that I like, that I really hear clear messages from specific angels, and they kind of just have their personal voice and personality that really just clearly shines through. I meditate with them often, and it's just kind of nice to get that. So hey, if you're interested, look them up on Amazon. They're really awesome cards. Again, support people in spiritual work, as always. I think that is it. I'm very excited to be giving these messages. And again, please go to ConsciousLove.org, explore, get involved. I want to say donate, but you don't have to. But, if you want to, if you like what I'm doing, you want to support me in this cause, and send me your energy of encouragement, please do that. If not monetarily, like, share, subscribe, make comments down below, join the Facebook group, the Twitter feed, stay connected, because I'm excited.
Namaste, Scorpio.
I love you, the universe loves you, God loves you, the angel loves you, angels love you. Love is all around you right now. And yeah, hopefully you're going to be feeling that this month, because there's a lot of influx love energy here. You, like Libras, are about to embark on your spiritual transformation, and it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be different, it's going to be weird, it's going to be miraculous, but it's happening. I just know it's happening. I can see it unfolding with my friends who are Scorpios. It, literally just happened to me, and hopefully other Libras. I don't know whoever's going to watch this, but... And I'm feeling this emotion, this right now. So again, I still sense that you're dealing with your I can't deal with this right now. This energy wall that's gonna come breaking down, they're saying. You've been pushing people away. Maybe you're an empath, like my one friend who's a Scorpio. And again, all of you Scorpios are energetically up, down, extremes, You're gonna find a nice place of balance, they're saying. You're going to be cleared. Your chakras are going to get cleared and cleaned up, which, again, might be an uncomfortable but not bad or negative experience. There's only good in the world. Only. Love is a perspective, an opinion. Did I say love? I don't know why I just said. I meant evil. Evil or bad things, I don't know. I have to watch the tape. That's weird. But maybe that's significant to you. I don't know. Yeah. There's opposition and there's resistance. It's ego. It's childish to think in that mindset, to think that there's not infinite love out there. It's the limitation. If I can get into my explanations of, theosophy and metaphysics and spiritual philosophy and stuff, that'd be fantastic. I would love to show you my ideas and talk about, some of just the visuals I get in my head that are the best way I can explain things. But again, it's higher than this three-dimensional reality. It's more complicated and yet so simple. Oh, cool. So your cards just came out, and I'm noticing one thing off the bat, they're already upside down. Okay. This spread, again, those of you who do spiritual work, some of you have divine spreads. I just go with intuitive flow, I put things down. Patience. Again, talking about that evolution, raising to that higher spiritual place, and really having to slow down a little bit and be patient for this process to take place. Ooh, because this is what we got to be doing, and I know exactly what this is relevant to. Some of my Scorpios out there think that this is already done. You're still working on it, and it's with more people than you think. So you're reconciling a lot of things from the past. This is your guidance to what you have to keep doing. You have to make amends, pretty much. You have to reach out to those people in your life who've either wronged you or hurt you or are the source of some frustrations or egoic evils or whatever it is you want to talk about. You want to deal with that ego gag. You got to face your demons. You got to deal with what you're afraid of, because it's given to you to overcome it, to make you stronger, not tear you down. If you think you're weak, you're thinking wrong, because the universe and God has more faith in you. If he gave all that stuff to you, you can handle it, okay? So don't second guess yourself. Don't do it. You might be feeling insecure, but again, you got to remember this is hard for you. I can tell, because it was upside down. Something that you're working on still is your security within the universe, with God, with divine light, with source, with whoever it is you pray to. Some of us in the spiritual community use different terms for God, or different, deities. Whatever works for you, like the true unmanifest cosmic love energy, what I call God, I don't think that really cares, because it's all encompassing. It's infinite. You too have the inspiration cards. You too have a lot of things doing with me, and you have retreat too. Again, we're very similar, Libras and Scorpios. We have great relationships. Again, my friend out there who knows this, it's true. So again, you have to deal with these things that are causing insecurities within your heart, within your past, within your childhood. They're really saying deal with that energetic life that you're having. It's kind of what I had to do. You're going to be losing this ego. It's hard to explain. So let's ask for some guidance to explain it. You're going to be truly resolving everything from your life right now. It's a literal rebirth. You're literally going to be letting go and clearing up everything from the minute you were born to now. It's going to be washed away. And you're going to have a really brand new, bright outlook, like some of us out there are experiencing, like I know I experienced recently. So, yeah. Why did I just pick up the whole deck? I guess I need to show you humility. Saying, be sure to see things from the truest perspective, from a calm, centered perspective. Because you have that retreating energy wall that's protecting you from other energies, it does make you see things incorrectly sometimes, because you're perceiving things differently to protect yourself. You're lessening issues, say it again. You're not seeing issues for what they really are, or the underlying energetic issues. Don't think you're done yet, they're saying. Don't think that because you had a little goal complete, there's still the big picture. There's still a lot more to get done, but it's coming up. Connect, they're saying, not less than just meditating, less than just sitting quietly and recharging and relaxing. Connect with Source, with God, with the angels. They're going to inspire you to move towards while you're in this momentary retreat from the external world, because you virtually have that wall up. But you're doing that. You gotta be working on the inside then. If you're blocking off that energy because you can't handle it, fix the sugar honey iced tea energetically within you. And again, you can't force it. But if you're connected, the healing energy is going to flow through you. You're going to be working one-on-one and hand-in-hand with God. it's going to be amazing, okay? Just trust and have faith that if you take the time, you do the work to go where you're afraid within yourself. Again, face your demons. Your demons are the illusions that your ego creates, the shadows on the wall. I have this image, I always get it, of a closet door, of all the things from your past that you, like from your childhood, that you shoved away, that you didn't want to deal with, but guess what? You still possess them. They're in your closet. And they're not gone. And I get the vision of sometimes whenever the door opens by itself or by yourself, there's no light in there. It's dark, it's scary, and if you try to look, you see things and they scare you. But you have to remember that you send light. So if you send love to that part of you, you'll see it for what it truly is. Send light into that dark closet within your mind. Again, my life is a big metaphor. So everything I say, think of it spiritually. See evil and the dark things from your past and all your people that you hate or saying that you have all these grudges against from a loving perspective. And when you shine that light to the darkest corners of your soul, you're going to see it for what it truly is. You're going to see that scary shadow that you thought was a monster, it was really just this part of you that's a child, that's scared, that's acting out. That's very bipolar and energetic. So, yeah, they're saying, do that. Even if you think you're done, that's because you're getting too comfortable with the security of avoidance instead of acceptance and honoring. It's not about evaluating good or bad, it's accepting what is. And so it is. Namaste. Give it permission to exist. There's a puppy in the park. Oh. Well, hi there. Pepe. Hi. Okay, bye. There's a puppy. So, right now we're holding on too much. I have the cherish kind of underlying theme here of something that you have to deal with. You're holding on too much to other people for security instead of relying on yourself and relying on God. And having faith and trust and belief in yourself that everything will be okay. You might be in a rocky situation where you feel a little bit still insecure about some things, whatever it is that you're thinking about, that. Love is all around you, but you can stand alone right now. Alone. As in, it's time for you to be shining. Embrace the good qualities within you. Because you are cherished. They're saying be cherishing things around you right now. Value the life that you have right now. Cherish it. Because it will go away. You might find yourself, though you constantly complain about bad things, when it's gone, you might actually miss it or realize, hey, it makes sense now why I fear or why I hold on to things too much. It's part of a security. And I felt that way too when this clearing happened to me. Hold on. Too many voices, my voice versus other things. We're clearing up your heart chakra to allow new love in, because, romance is coming as well. And whoever you've been keeping at a distance, if you had a relationship, it'll be flourishing. But you can't be in a relationship successfully before, because you had to work on yourself. So that's good. If you're in a relationship and you've been separate, it's because that needed to be that way. You may complain about all the bad things, but now you can see things, hopefully, from a higher divine perspective in time. And see why it was that way. The bad guides you, okay? It's you that doesn't like it because it's forcing you out of your comfort zone. But it's like you're not gonna die. You don't have to imagine unexplicable, horrible pain and treachery and that life is a B word. You know who you are, who's listening. They're saying that they're reminding you of that comment, thinking, no, it's not. Life is love. It really is. We're just not seeing it. And it's because we're not feeling it within our hearts. So maybe watch a little bit of the Libra video to kind of compare what's happening, because they're going to be going through this first. I can feel that. If not this month, energetically, just sooner. I can just feel that. Hold on to the loved ones in your life. kiss those babies again and see the beauty of how they are growing, and remind yourself that you are a child, that you are taken care of, that you are allowed to make mistakes, that you are and will grow whether you want to or not, and that everything really is in divine and perfect order. They want that to be clear. Okay, and they just said so it is, and so it is. You got some work to be doing, guys. But you can be successful, so take advantage of this energetic time. 1 second. Ooh, that was blunt, angels. We love you guys. We're so proud of all you guys, but work harder, they said. You have free will. And you've been choosing to avoid a little bit. You are a part of God. You are a part of the energies. You know, you do have an influence. You do have a choice. And that's your God-given right. But just don't forget that you're God. It's because you're God that you can make that energetic choice. But you should be trusting the rest of the God around you. It's so ambiguous and complex in this, earth language, this third-dimensional reality language. So hopefully that inspired you, if nothing more. So, again, I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. You guys are in for a real treat. I can tell you. Yeah. Love, light, namaste.